Greetings patrons, Jamie Reeves here, and today I would love to talk about a breathing technique that has been helping me for many years called Brahmari Pranayama, also known as buzzing bee breath. And there are tons of benefits to this breathing technique or breathing practice, and I normally do this practice at night when I can't sleep, when I have a lot of stress, anything weighing on my mind. There are tons of benefits, and I will post all those benefits as well as when to not do this pranayama in the blog. So the way I usually practice this, and you can watch first if you've never done this before, is I start with taking my thumbs and I hold down my ear flaps with my thumbs. I don't put my thumbs in my ear, I just press the flaps of my ears down with a lot of pressure. Then I'm going to spread out my fingers and I'm going to press them into my skull. The more pressure that I apply to my skull and to the ear flaps, the more of a benefit and more I'm going to feel when I'm done. So if your shoulders get tired, what you can do is you can always drop your chin down towards your chest if you need to. Again, you can watch me first before practicing. And so with this breath, you take a nice deep inhale. And then on the exhale, with all of that pressure, you're gonna hum like the sound of bees. So that big inhale and then a So that exhale is when you make that sound. The big inhale, maybe holding at the top of the breath, and then maybe doing it to a count of 7, deep inhale. Making that exhale nice and long. Again. Last time, big inhale. And then exhale. And then when you release, just close the eyes, bring the hands to the knees, and take about 4 rounds of inhales and exhales. And what I generally notice is sensations in my head, sensations in my ears. Again, applying as much pressure as you can so you can feel more once you're finished. I feel a sense of peace. Sometimes I do get a little bit drowsy. It's just a wonderful breathing technique, a very old breathing technique. Don't let anybody fool you that this is anything new. It's not. But it's a form of sound healing, and what I like to imagine as I practice this is that it's clearing away anything that I don't need in my body, any thoughts in my mind. The sound is permeating all through my cells and releasing. And there are different ways that you can practice this breathing technique. You might have seen the ways of doing it with the ears flaps down, and then index fingers above the eyebrows, and then bringing them towards the bridge of the nose. Some people do this more when they have sinus infections or when they have a migraine. That is one way you want to do it, with the fingers on the bridge of the nose. If you want to practice it that way, you can. I prefer doing it on the crown of my head. I just feel a big difference. I hope this video was helpful for you today. If you have any questions, let me know. And I hope to have a nighttime restorative yoga practice for you all soon. Stay healthy and happy. Namaste.